This video was made possible by EA Game Changers. Hey guys, Whitney here, and welcome to the second part of my Realm of Magic overview. I first really quickly want to just say thank you guys so much for being so kind to me on the first part, because I worked really hard on that story and stuff, and I've been reading your comments. I'm going to respond to them very soon, but I was just quickly looking at some of them, and like, you guys just made my whole freaking day. Like, she like broke her arm? What happened? Did you see? What was that? What was that, girl? But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your kind words. It means a lot. So since Ophelia is the first one up this morning, I'm going to have her actually go brew a pot of some chamomile tea. Because I don't know why, but tea just fits with this pack for me. I forget what the tea came with. I think maybe Get Together. I could be wrong, but... And then we're going to serve breakfast. We're going to have some scrambled eggs with bacon. Because why not? While she waits for Seraphina to finally wake up. Girl, oh my god. But look how beautiful, just really quickly. How beautiful. Oh, hi, girl. Elphaba be like stalking us. But no, like, look how beautiful this world is, guys. Like, this, I will say this world is so pretty, especially in the winter. I'm really glad I decided to do this in the winter time because it's just absolutely beautiful. Like, we have like this river running here. It's really beautifully done, like really pretty. But for those of you who really want to have your Sims, you wish your Sims could live in Granite Falls, this is a really good alternative for you. And she's gonna go serve some breakfast, and then we'll probably head over to the realm again because there's still a lot that we haven't really fully explored. For sure. This is also her winter outfit. This came with the game. And in my mind, her necklace, actually, if you guys noticed in the story, in the first part, Mabel actually wore that key necklace that came with the pack. And so now, to remember her by, Ophelia has that necklace now, and she wears it all the time. So that's another little detail to the story that I forgot to kind of add into the machinima part of the story. Perfect, yes. So let's go discard that. That's, no, girl. Does it not go bad though, because it's constantly cooking in the cauldron? Because that's kind of amazing. Let's go ahead and grab a serving of that. And her outerwear for the winter is also from the pack. And I'm gonna try to show you guys the Create a Sim items really quickly. Now, be warned that my game literally crashes every time I try to exit Create a Sim. If it crashes, I'll let you know. Okay, guys, so first things first, we did get 2 new aspirations. Like I said before, we have the one that she has, the Purveyor of Potions, and then the one that Seraphina has, which I believe is in Knowledge, and yes, it is the Spellcraft and Sorcery. So those are the 2 new aspirations that came with the pack. We did not get any new traits, which is I was a little kind of surprised by that, I suppose. I think I heard the guru say that if your Spellcaster Sim has a child, then that child will also be a spellcaster. Like, they'll have like a spellcaster trait and then they'll grow up to become one or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, there are no new traits in the game that you can just add to your sim and create a sim. I also have a little bit of a request to make. So this is something I've always been confused by, and I wish they had made it a lot easier. So let's say that you've made a sim and you absolutely adore them. They're perfect, exactly how you wanted them to turn out, and then you realize, uh-oh, I forgot to make them a spellcaster. There's no way in Create a Sim, as of right now, that you can actually, like, make the sim, like, change the sim to an occult. Whereas in The Sims 3, you could always choose, you could change their life state, like their occult status at any time. Like, if you started to make a sim in The Sims 3 that was a fairy, you could change your mind by the end and make them a werewolf. Like, it was very easy. But in this case, you have to make a whole new sim from scratch and make them in a cult. Like, I don't know, it's just a little frustrating. Like, if you forget, like, I forgot when I first started making these sims, so that was something that was kind of frustrating, I won't lie. So that's a little request I have. If they can make it easier to just change the occult status and create a sim without deleting a sim and starting over, oh my god, that would be so great. So starting with all the hairs that we get, we have this one, which is like some dreads that are brought up into like an updo style. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And then we have this short hairstyle, which is in the masculine section, but obviously it works either way. That's the one that Seraphina is actually wearing. And I really love the texture of it and the wave of it. It's really, really pretty and flattering to their faces, I think. This is like a slicked back hair, and this is nice as well. This is also the hair that their father has, so fun fact. Then we have this one. I honestly don't think I'll ever use it. I'm not a fan of like the super high bang with the point look like and the super flippiness of this, the spikiness. But yeah, it definitely gives that Spellcaster kind of vibe, but not sure if I'll really ever use it myself. And then we have these braids, which are absolutely beautiful. This, I mean, look how even the twist and like when everything, like, oh my god, I can't even speak. I love it so much. Whoa. So no, they have all the braids, and like, look, this one goes down the side, and they gather them all into like this little ponytail holder. Okay, what do you guys call ponytail holders? Because I feel like everyone calls them something different. I'm actually prone to calling them hair pingers because my cousin called them that one day, and I was like, what? A hair pinger? But yeah, fun fact. So what do you guys call them? Let me know in the comments. We'll start a discussion. But it's so beautiful. Look how the braids come down, and even like the ponytail part is a little twisted into like a loose braid, and it's just so well detailed, so beautiful, so well done. Really, truly love this hair so much. And then they have the colored version as well, which is really neat. Some of them have some pretty crazy colors, but yeah, I'm a fan of this hair. This is probably my favorite one. Overall, I really liked all the hairs that we got. I really can't complain really about the hairs. I thought they were pretty good. I was very surprised that we didn't get any new hats. No witches hats. No witch hats. Weird, right? Like, what? I mean, I know they're technically spellcasters, but I mean, they're based on witches. I feel like they probably could have added some. But for those of you who really, really wish that you had witch hats, I'm sure there's custom content out there somewhere. But also, if you have let me find it. There's so many packs. Spooky stuff. So spooky stuff, it's more of a costume gimmicky kind of look, like the spider on the end and stuff. But there is this witch hat, so that's always an option for you if you really, really want to give your sim a witch hat. For jewelry, we get these earrings that she's wearing. I really, really love like the corkscrew look of this one and how it's like double piercings. I love, 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 love that. Because I feel like we don't really have any other double piercings, do we? Maybe I'm just not thinking of them, I don't know, but I really, really liked that. We also get this necklace here, which definitely looks like a magical kind of gemstone, something magical. It is very shiny as well, like it's very detailed, almost looks like it's glowing. It's really, really nice. Then we get this choker here that Seraphina's actually wearing. And then of course we have the key necklace, like part of the story. Like I said, this is probably my favorite. I love double layered kind of necklaces, layered necklaces. It looks really, really nice in my opinion. And then we also got makeup. So we got some new eyeliner. It comes in plain black, don't worry, if you wanted to have a more subtle look. But I really love the vibrance. Like the purple looks really, really, really nice on her. And then we also get this lipstick in a bunch of other different colors. They're both wearing the same lipstick, just in different colors. And then of course we have like the sparkles on her face, which just add a nice touch. I like those a lot. Moving on to the clothing. Okay, so we get quite a few like decent options here. I did take out the masculine, feminine filters, so we'll be able to see everything. So yeah, this is one of the, I think this is the one that Morgan, one of the sages of magic or whatever it's called. I think he's the untamed magic master guy. But yeah, this is really, really nice. I love like the belt around it and the back, how it loops and stuff with like the sweater underneath. It's nice. I like it. This is another outfit that looks very comfortable, honestly. This looks like something I would lounge around in watching Hallmark fall movies or Christmas movies. Yes. But I love how they have like the little slits for the buttons as well as the buttons on the side. I don't know. I like that. It does fold a little funny on her. I don't know if it's supposed to or what. Maybe it's because she is a girl. I really don't know. That's something. I've noticed. Here's another one that was mainly labeled as masculine. I really love this little pin on it. I thought that was really a nice little detail. We have this sexiness right here. Oh my. This is definitely, the dominatrix vibes are strong with this one, but it works. You know what I mean? I think this is actually Seraphina's formal outfit. So holla. I see you, girl. I see you. I honestly really like it though. I think it's really well detailed. Not like I'd go out and wear this in public, but it's a very, very, it's very well done. I like it a lot. Then we have this one, which is just super preppy. Oh, I didn't notice how it ties in the back, like a corset almost. That's a nice little detail. I like that. The recolors are also super cute as well. And yeah, it's a cute, very preppy kind of, almost looks like you're going to wizard school or something. It's nice. This is the one that she was wearing. It comes in, of course, a bunch of different recolors. This is mainly a formal dress. It almost reminds me of something that would have come with the vampires. It's kind of very extravagant, very much something that like a master spellcaster would wear. You know what I mean? And I love the slit up the side. That thing goes far. This would be really cute on your teens. I could see like a teen wearing this to school. I definitely get a youthful vibe from it. Again, with the preppiness, much like this one here. So yeah, it's always nice to have some different kind of vibes. We have kind of more gothic. We go from literally dominatrix to, you know, classy schoolgirl. This is the winter wear outfit that she was wearing. And I am getting this glitch. Whenever they wear boots, these are not custom content boots. And it happens with just about every boot, except for, of course, which ones? Like, it happens with these ones, those ones. This is something that happens a lot with some, like, custom content sometimes. So I don't know what happened on their end, but yeah, all in all, I really love this outfit, though. I think it's a perfect winter outfit. And it's really pretty. It's kind of weird how her key is showing through the sweater. Yeah, just like little weird glitchy details. Yeah, and the holes in the back, like all the details on the outfits are really, really well done in my opinion. So this is another one. I don't really care for this one. The pants are, I don't care for the pants. I'm sorry. I kind of like how the shirt kind of folds over the belt. It's a nice little detail. I like the pockets. They actually look like they're open, like they did some really good detail work on those. So yeah, the top is great. The bottom, not so much. This is another dress that our Sims can have. It's okay. It's kind of matronly, something like probably like an elder spellcaster might wear. I don't know. It's not too exciting, in my opinion. And a lot of the colors are pretty basic, like no crazy patterns or anything like that. But it's all right. It's not my favorite. And then we have this one that Seraphina wears as her cold weather wear. And I really love this one. This is such an adorable, like wintry outfit. It's really, really nice. Moving on to tops. So this is the one that Seraphina wears in her everyday. I don't think you guys will be able to see that yet because it's been winter, but yeah. They also get this super fancy jacket and a button-up shirt with the little tie here. Again, with the preppiness, I'm really digging this. They did really go for like a magic school kind of preppy vibe for a lot of these. But no, this is nice as well. I like the mesh in the background. You know, it's nice to have something different. I don't know how I feel about the straps going like to the sides, but you know, it's fine. We got this sweatshirt as well with all the ripped holes. It looks like something from Kanye West's clothing line. And oh look, there's another one from his line. I'm not crazy, right? That was a thing. Like all his clothes had rips and holes in them like this. But yeah, it's kind of cool. You can see she actually has an angel wing tattoo and you can see it through all the holes. It looks kind of cool. You get this one as well. This looks like almost like a Hobbit. But no, like listen. But no, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like ripped up here. Like it's kind of like a haggard look. But it's honestly, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. This I love. I use it for like pajamas. Ooh, I love it so much, so much. So this is the one that she wears for pajamas, this design right here with the broom. I loved that. This one with the black hat, I really like as well. So yeah, those are really, really cute, especially for, I don't know why, but for pajamas, I really like those. This top is probably, might be one of my favorite tops that we got, like singular tops. Probably is, honestly, besides this one. This one's probably my favorite, but this is a close runner-up for sure. I love how some of these come with like gloves. I don't know, it just kind of fits fits that vibe and that look, you know. But I love the straps up here. I love the double belt. This is another kind of sweater that we have. I feel like we have something probably similar in like Get Together. I feel like we got a lot of sweaters in Get Together with all the hipsters. Dominatrix reappears once again. This is actually a bodysuit. I'll remove her. So you guys could just see just how sexy she is. But yeah, honestly, it's really nicely done. Like, it definitely looks like a leather bodysuit. So I mean, I actually almost gave this to Seraphina. Fun fact. This is interesting. I like the cinch in the back. I don't know what's going on right here. That looks really weird. Why does that look so odd? Is it just me? I don't know. But to me, this part right here, it just looks oddly cut. I don't know. It just looks a little bit off to me. And then we have this hoodie, which, oh my God, this gives me A vibes. Pretty Little Liars fans, where are you at? Let's just forget how the show ended, okay? But this, look at, it has shadows on her face too. Like her whole, like she has shadows all around her face from where the hood falls. And I love that. We don't have any other, as far as I know, we don't have any other tops like this that have a hood attached. Like a hoodie with a hood that goes up over their head. I don't remember seeing one. So I really love this. It makes me want to remake my Pretty Little Liars create-a sim that I did when I first started my channel and make a. Then we have the bottoms. So we get this skirt right here. These jeans look really weird on women. Yeah, they look really weird on her shape and stuff. Their dad, I believe, actually is wearing these as well. We have these shorts here that Seraphina also wears for her every day. Imagine having to undo that every time you have to pee. These, oh, I will never like these. I'm sorry. I don't like pants looking like looks like she was wearing a diaper and something happened, you know? Honestly, I can't do it. I really like this. This has like a belt around it. I really like. I like how there's a different kind of layer underneath. I don't know. It just adds some depth. You know, I really love the flannels too. I love the flannel underneath. It looks really nice, especially with some boots. Could get a nice little grunge look up in there. I like that. And then these pants, which are really nice. They fit her like really well. Beetlejuice. Then we have shoes. So we have these, which are just kind of like your average sneaker vibe shoes. We get these boots here with the steel toe and the steel heel. These are definitely more of like your gothic vibes here. And then these boots, which I believe Seraphina is wearing. So that's it for shoes. I like them enough. I think they fit the whole you know, witchy vibe. Ophelia is actually wearing boots from Seasons in her everyday that you guys will see. So these are the accessories. We have a new bracelet here. I really like it. We have this like hand jewelry thing. Again, I don't believe we have anything like this in the game. I could be totally wrong. Probably am. Also, they do the animation too much. They do it too much. The magical mode, oh my gosh, they do it all the time in Create a Sim. It's kind of like too much. Then we get this arm decal, which, wow, the shadows have come out. Oh my goodness. There's so much shadow on her. But yeah, I love that a lot too as well. We have a couple new leggings. We have these ones that Ophelia is wearing. Lots of different nice colors. And then we have these ones that Seraphina wears that are like super holy and give that grunge vibe again. And that's pretty much it for Create a Sim, guys. There's nothing for children. Yeah, nothing for toddlers. Toddlers I wasn't really expecting, but children could have something. We also don't get any new like tattoos or anything, which I could have sworn I saw new tattoos, but once again, I was wrong. Let's try to exit and see if my game crashes. Boom. Oh no. Damn, why you gotta do me like that? So yeah, it crashed. Oh my god, please Sims, please fix this as soon as possible. This is not just my game. This is happening to a lot of people. It's clearly a bug that they have to hopefully patch in soon. I've also seen some people who have issues with crashing like throughout the entire game, like while they're trying to go into the realm and stuff. I, knock on freaking wood, haven't had to experience that yet. But yeah, so that's the They definitely need to work on that. Honestly, I would probably hold off on purchasing this pack with your own cash, your hard-earned cash. I would probably hold off at least until they fix the bugs, because you know, if you happen to be one of those unlucky people who just so happens, oh man, I didn't save my game. I'm stupid. If you're one of those unlucky people who happens to have crashing throughout like the entire time you're trying to play and you can't get into the realm or anything, like that would be horrible. You know what I mean? So let's I would suggest to try at least to wait for a patch to come out, because ooh, you don't want that headache. But yes, like I said, we are going to go to the Magic Realm again today and probably practice some things. She actually has a talent point that we can use. That's right. So Spellcaster perks. Spend hard-earned talent points to acquire new magical advantages. So right now we can do the Knowledge is Magic. Sim reads and does computer research at a faster rate. These interactions provide magical experience over time. Blender Arm. Potion crafting speed significantly increased. So that would work well for Ophelia. She is more of the potion crafter. Discharge. The sim can now cast Discharge, which empties the spellcaster charge. So I take it, it's kind of confusing, honestly. I take it charge is something that you need to discharge in order to accurately perform a spell or something. I really don't know. We have Incredible Forager. The sim now receives more items when harvesting magical ingredients in the magic realm. That would be good for Ophelia as well to make potions. And Experimenter. When experimenting and practicing, sim gains experience faster with less failures. So I think I'm going to give her the Discharge, and we're going to see how that works out. But yeah, I'll go ahead and show you guys. We'll go through the portal this time instead of doing the Glimmer Stone or whatever it's called. Yes, right here. And look how this is like overlooking all like this huge cliff, like this huge waterfall here. That's absolutely beautiful. But yeah, we're going to travel to the Magic Realm with Ophelia. All right, so we're on our way now. So that's another way to go. You can go through the portal if you want. But the Glimmer Stone just takes you immediately there, which is handy. I won't lie, it's very handy. So yeah, the world looks different in the daytime. It has more of a pinkish glow to it. And some different colors in the sky, which is really, really nice. Honestly, I think that's pretty well done. So we can go to the gardens. We can go to the Caster's Alley. Or we could go to the Dueling Grounds. But the Dueling Grounds are right here, okay? But you don't have to, it's not like you have to duel up here. So this whole spot's a little kind of useless. I guess if you're trying to get some good screenshots or something along those lines, playing through a story. But other than that, you don't need to go there. We'll both go to Caster's Alley. And then in the next part of my overview, we'll come over here. And I have a lot to say about this one, the garden area. So be prepared for that, guys. Be prepared for that. All right, so here we are. This is Caster's Alley. This is so well done. This is beautiful. These buildings, this fountain. Like, look how the buildings are all falling apart. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, it looks so cool, though. Like, this was so well done. The whole lore of the Magic Realm is that it's falling apart. And the three sages, the masters of magic, they're like holding it together. That's why this bridge is all torn apart and why the buildings are all coming apart as well. It's a really cool story. Like, it's a really cool vibe. It's really, really, just really pretty. Of course, all of these like are just kind of for show. So you just kind of get you get this one, and this one. So yeah, so we can buy wands, tomes, and familiars. I'm going to have Ophelia check out a familiar so we can see how that works when it's not like your pet. We'll have her look at brooms and crystals. Maybe she'll buy a broom. And yeah, so the vendors here are all ghosts. Even though they're already townies in the game, like that was Marcus Flex. He's not a ghost. So it's just some weird stuff like that. But all right, so this is for Seraphina. We can do a classic wood broom. We can buy crystals. There's really no use for them though. They're just for show. So it's kind of like, what's the point, you know? We have a magic mop. You know what? Everyone else around me is using brooms. I'm going to be extra. I'm going to get a mop. I'm going to mop the floor with these people. Okay. So we get the ancient wood wand, the bone wand, the marble wand. Okay. Far more sturdy than the wood and the bone. The marble wand is encrusted with an elemental gem. I don't know if any of them actually have a difference. So I don't know if they can actually do magic better. That's interesting though. So we can also buy tomes. Tomes of emotional stability. Teaches the reader a potion to remove unnecessary emotional baggage. Me! No, seriously, I need that. Tome of plentiful needs. Fulfill all of a Sim's needs. Tome of transcendent charmer. Unlocks the power of romantic conversation. Interesting. I'm gonna get her the bone wand. And we have a familiar orb of the raven, the sixum owl, and orb of the skull. I'm gonna have her get an owl. So I'm guessing you come on different days and you could also get like a dragon or a fairy or like different things. But yeah, thanks for shopping at Brooms, Baubles, and Beyond. Check back tomorrow as our daily offerings are always changing. So there you go. And same with this one. So okay, so we got our wand. Always use wands. So all the wand does is, I mean, it's just kind of like for show. You can obviously do magic with it, practice magic, practical. And so she'll come over here and instead she'll start using her wand instead of her hands. So that's what the wands do. I don't know if they have any difference in like which wand you choose, but it's cute. It's cute for like the aesthetic of like having a wand and having them actually use it, like your typical witch lore. And then as for her, we have our broom, which is really a mop, but it's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and have her use her broom. So you guys kind of saw in the last part how it works, but I'm gonna show you again just because, I mean, she has a mop. It's a little different, right? So we're gonna fly here. Okay, so oh no, girl. Oh no, what happened? Girl, what happened? Girl, that just looks uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. She's literally falling, crashing, and burning. Oh my god, Seraphina, what are you doing? While her sister's just like practicing in the background with a wand. Oh my god. Oh god. And then she disappears. Okay, so they actually go up pretty freaking far. And then you'll see her just kind of like, so she goes up about that far. And then she'll just pop over here. Crash to the ground. So yeah, so it's kind of sucks that like it's just a teleportation kind of thing. Honestly, maybe she'll do it better this time. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, good job, girl. Okay, she did a lot better that time. All right. So Ophelia, you can stop that. You can stop that, girl. Let's go ahead and check out her familiar. So we're gonna bind her familiar. Oh, we'll keep his name Hoot. That's cute. Get it? Cute. Hoot. Get it? Where is it? Hello? Hello? Someone familiar. Whoopsie. I canceled. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. Hoot. Oh, isn't he so cute? Oh, what a cutie. He looks super cute. But that being said, there's nothing you can do with him. There's nothing, like, you can't do anything with them. You know, you can dismiss them. And, I mean, they help you in battles and stuff. But, like, it'd be so nice if you could feed it or pet it or cuddle it or something. You know what I mean? You know, I know that if you have a cat or a dog, like how Seraphina has Milo, then obviously you can interact with it like a pet because it is a pet. But if you don't have cats and dogs, then you're not going to be able to experience that. So I will say familiars, I was a little disappointed with those as well as the brooms. And yeah, so that kind of gameplay is a little lacking for me. I was hoping we could at least pet it or something, you know, talk to it. Teach it a trick, you know, like teach it how to fight, teach it like, teach it how to fight. That sounds really mean. But no, you know what I mean? Like, I think it could be really, really cool. But it just, you know, they're pretty to look at, but that's pretty much all there is to it. I haven't actually done a duel. Let's try to duel. Friendly duel, even though the sisters really don't get along that well anymore. Like, they're kind of on the rocks a little bit. But we're going to do a magic duel, a friendly one. We're not going to, like, fight to the death or anything. But I want to see how Hoot will react. It is very cute how he just follows her. around. It's really cute. So let's go ahead and try, girl. She's like, all right, I'm gonna kick your ass. So yeah, it looks like he'll follow her. I just want to see if he actually does anything or if he just kind of hangs out. You guys gonna do something? I do like how she uses her wand. Can we actually have her try to use him? Like, nope. Okay. Whoa! Girl's a badass! Girl, that was so cool. Oh my god, you kicked her bootay to the floor. Yes. And she's a level higher than you. We reached a new rank. Oh, cool. So maybe he helps you rank up faster. That's nice to know. But visually, he just kind of follow, like, they just fly behind you. They don't do anything. So I'm not gonna lie, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I love this game. Like, I love The Sims. I want The Sims to be the best it could possibly be because I know that it can be. And there's no reason, like, it'd be so much cuter if you could even just pet them or feed them or teach them like a single trick. Like, just give them something besides just being there. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what she unlocked. So she is now a neophyte as well. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. So I could give her the forager, which means she'll have more magical ingredients to like make stuff. Potion crafting speed. I'm going to do that because she's into potions. And then I'm going to have her come over here and buy potion ingredients. I like how this has like some powdered stuff here and the dried leaves. Really cool environment. Really cool. So we can get a death metal, a kissing gourami, a minnow, a morcobus, a potato. What am I doing on the list? Potion of perk purging. Resets all your spellcaster perk points. Cool. So you can like redo them. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and buy like obtainium. I don't know what that's for. I'll buy myself. And yeah, so we'll buy that stuff. I do like how the familiar follows her everywhere. It's really cute. It looks really, really cute. I just wish it did more things. You know what I mean? I hope you guys know where I'm coming from here. And I don't get it, like, I don't get hate. I don't want to get hate, guys. I really don't. Because I do mean well. Like, I just have so many ideas for what this could have been, you know? Oh, just even little things like that, you know? But yeah, let's go over here and we'll try to, I guess, experiment. Brew potion. She doesn't know any recipes that can be made here. Okay, well, I'm going to have her experiment anyway. What the hell are you doing here, Keela? What the hell are you doing and you're wearing that? Oh my god. She showers naked in front of Sean in my Island Living Let's Play. And now this. Girl, I'm not even surprised. Keela's out here killing it. Ophelia has discovered a new potion recipe. It has bottled up a sample. One potion of the Nimble Mind has been added to her inventory. Ooh, so there's our alchemy points. So potion of the Nimble Mind. It will increase the speed your Sims gain skills. Ingredients are parsley and a spotted dirt frog. Okay, we have to get a parsley and a spotted dirt frog. I personally really like that you have to get the ingredients because it makes it more fun that way. And you have to like go around and scavenge for things. Love that. So I think in the next part, I mean, this has been a really long part, so I'm going to end it here. But in the next part, I think we're definitely going to obviously come back here because the realm is like the whole purpose of being here. You know what I mean? So in the next part, we will take a look at that, at going and scavenging things. And we're going to check out the greenhouse area. And I'll give you my opinions on that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like this, give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.